Spin, baby, spin, spin, spin. Okay, so you're gonna have to cut that. So, hey friends, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, she's Kelly. I'm Crystal. We've been doing this for a long time. We help bloggers make businesses out of their online influence, okay? So that they can support their family and pay their bills. That's really important. Today we're going to talk about something that I believe if you are a blogger, you're hearing others talk about this, okay?
Yes, this is a hot topic, right? Because so many bloggers feel like they're pushing alone. They set goals, they make plans, they promise themselves that they're going to follow through, but somehow momentum fades faster than they expected.
Yep.
If that sounds familiar, stick around with us because progress feels very different when people are watching.
Do you remember a store called Hot Topic back in the day?
Yeah, there's still a Hot Topic.
Is there? Oh yeah,
you're
right. There is still Hot Topic. Okay.
Yeah, because I buy t-shirts for Trip from there.
Okay, there are still Hot Topics. Okay, so let's put a name to this. Let's unpack it, shall we? You set a goal. You write 3 blog posts this month, which I don't know.
I mean, whatever. How many do you have?
That's where we're at with this.
That's where we're at. Seriously. If you have several thousand blog posts, I mean, 3 sounds great this month. Go for it. If you have 20 blog posts, you probably need to step up your game. 3 a month is not enough. But
right.
That's where
that's where we're at with this. So you've got your email list. You pitch a brand, and at first you're excited. Okay. Like maybe you're not making the ad money that you want. So you're thinking, all right, I'm going to start pitching brands more. Okay. But then life gets busy, doubt creeps in, and suddenly that goal slides to the later category. Okay.
Right. But when someone else knows your goal, and not just your husband or your partner, like somebody else who's in the same space as you, who knows what it takes to actually reach this goal, when they know the goal, something changes, right? We show up differently. We follow through faster and we move with more energy. It's that competition thing that happens, right? And people, we move faster when we're witnessed. We just do.
Right. When I know that somebody else is paying attention to what I'm doing and they're going to potentially hold me accountable.
Something to them, right? Yeah, like my husband, these numbers mean nothing to him. He's just like, good job, babe, right?
That's awesome.
But another blogger, here's the truth. Numbers mean something.
Progress isn't as personal as you think it is. It's environmental.
100%. 100% environmental. When you're surrounded by others who are taking action, momentum becomes contagious.
Mm-hmm.
You borrow energy, you borrow consistency, you borrow belief. And just like we said a couple videos ago, you borrow confidence.
Mm-hmm. That's why blogging feels easier when you have a community. Progress multiplies when it's shared. It's like laundry.
Right? Well, it's any mob mentality, whether that mob is doing positive things or negative things, right? Mm-hmm. When it's a group of us, it multiplies. It becomes stronger.
Yeah.
Right? So when bloggers lose momentum, they typically assume that they need more discipline, more willpower, more motivation. It's not true.
Yeah.
Why is that not
what
true?
Happens? Huh?
So why is that not true?
What happens is willpower eventually fades to isolation and energy grows into connection. So trying to power through something alone is it's going to feel heavier, especially in the blogging space when you're already isolated in a lot of ways, right? So let's remove as much isolation as we can. So here's the tiny shift that should really help you shift your mindset. And that is put your goals somewhere visible to others. Say it out loud, post it in a shared space, let someone witness your intention. Start talking about it so that people can hold you accountable.
Right? I mean, even God told Abraham, write it down, right? This is why live accountability works. Because that real-time presence creates real momentum. Write it down. Say it out loud, right?
Yep. You don't have to push harder. You just have to stop pushing alone.
So, simple reset, because that's what we like to do on our Thursday videos. First, write down one goal that you've been procrastinating on. Second, share that goal in a community like Six Figure. Always link in the description. And then third, I want you to show up this week in a live or shared space like Six Figures. Great place. It's a great place to go. Show up with that goal in mind.
Yep, six-figure is a lot of masterminding now. These may feel like small actions, but they actually multiply your energy. Each one
Yes.
does, and multiply the movement forward. Okay, the dominoes falling over, because progress feels easier when other people are watching, and that is just the honest truth. If blogging feels heavy, if blogging feels lonely, we hope that this brought you a sense of hope, that you're not lacking discipline, you're lacking shared momentum and support.
Right? You're lacking mob mentality. People move faster when they feel witnessed. And
Come to our
community creates energy. A group of people creates energy, period.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You don't have to build this alone. Come and be a part of our mob. We're here to help you. All right, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.